Hello, I am Hunter, and today I am joined with
Audrey,
and this is my
roommate.
and today we're doing the roommate tag.
Woof woof.
So let's get started. Awkward silence. Okay, the first question. Did you guys know each other before you became roommates? No.
Not at all.
We did a random thing.
And I had a different roommate first too, so I was completely blessed to have Hunter as my roommate.
My hand's cold.
Touch my neck.
You're really cool. What did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met? It was really awkward.
It was really awkward.
It was just really awkward.
We didn't talk. I don't think we talked at all, like, when I came in to move in.
The first time we met each other in person, I was like moving all my crap in, and she just walks in and she's like, "Hey, I'm Audrey," and I was like, "Hey, I'm Hunter," even though we like already knew what each other's names were, and like we didn't know if the other person wanted to be friends with each other or whatever. So
yeah, we went the first
super
few days of
awkward.
orientation and
We were like,
avoiding each other.
we were like,
and
"Do you want to be friends with me? I want to be friends with you, but do you want to be friends with me?" How long did it take until you guys became friends? It didn't take that long after we got over this awkward stuff that happened.
Yeah, I don't even know how long it took us to like actually
I don't
start
know how long
talking
it
to
took.
each other.
Let's see, I'm thinking, I remember seeing a picture on my phone from 2 weeks after school started, so I know it was less than 2 weeks, but I can't give you a definite time. Let's see, what do you guys usually argue about? There's never really arguing, it's just kind of weird tension. If we're it's like weird tension,
I
and
feel
it's
like it's
never
over cleaning a lot
it's
of the
literally,
time.
and it's in a
Over
playful.
keeping things neat. Yeah, we don't really
Don't
like, mad
yell at each other. We don't really get mad. It's weird, kind of. What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does? Story time. So one day, I was in my closet, and I turned around to walk back to my bed, and she left the drawer open, and the drawer on the bottom hit me on my knee, and now I have a scar. And so she leaves her drawers open all the time and literally never closes them.
It's kind of like a thing I do at my house, and so I can't help it here. I've gotten better.
And also, she's really bad about when she changes the toilet paper roll. She like sets it on top.
She even got me a card about it, like on Valentine's Day. Like,
She
thank
doesn't
you.
change it the right way. I was like, I still love you, even though you don't do this right. She's definitely gotten better about that. But still, your turn.
Okay, I would have to say the one thing that you do that I don't like is when you make SpaghettiOs, because they stink so bad, and I just don't like the smell of them. But she's very nice about it and does it when I'm not here, so
Most
that's
of the
good.
time.
Yeah.
Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? We take like the same amount of time.
Yeah, we really wake up like 30
At the
minutes
same
before
time.
class and like
She spends more time on her face, and I spend more time trying to pick out my clothes.
Yeah.
Because I suck at picking out my clothes if I don't do it the night before.
But we're really fast at getting ready. It's not like
Because we like sleep.
our hair it's done already.
It's literally
like,
this.
so.
We have the same hair, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything differently than this. Okay.
Curls for life.
Do you sometimes get fed up with seeing each other too much? See, here's the thing. I feel like I get annoyed with being with some people for too long amount of time, but for some reason, I feel like I don't get tired of being with you, and I feel like I should get tired of you.
We literally do everything together.
We don't ever
like,
get tired
we
of
go
each other.
everywhere together. And I mean, I think we both get like quiet sometimes, and she often says, "Audrey, you didn't listen to a thing I just said," and it does happen. Like I just zone out and I'm doing my own thing. But I think it's because we spend so much time together.
Just
'cause
like,
we're
is
just
she saying
always-
something important, or is she just talking to hear herself talk? Because that happens a lot.
Sometimes, yeah.
How do you avoid tension while living together? There's not.
We kind of just
The
like
tension
go
just
about
kind
it
of goes
and it
away.
yeah.
It just kind of goes away. So it's not really.
We don't like confrontation.
We don't
so
really
just don't talk
avoid
about
it, but sometimes it happens and we just don't talk about it. It just kind of goes away. It fades away.
like the SpaghettiOs, I just like clean it.
She gets over it. What's one rule you guys have while living together? Do we have any rules?
We had like a list of them last.
We had a
semester.
list of rules last year, but they were kind of weird rules that are
Yeah.
not real rules. Like
we can't color until we have our homework done because we bought really cool coloring books. I admitted that because I didn't know that.
I mean, I paid a lot of money for that coloring book. I better use
it's
it.
a pretty cool coloring book, but I don't think
Another one was that we have to like cats, but I don't like cats, so I broke that rule.
We just pretend she likes cats because they're great. But I think like we have an understood rule like at night when we go to bed, like when we turn our lights off, because we have like all these twinkly lights, and so when I turn mine off, she understands it's time to turn hers off, which she controls the whole ceiling. So it's kind of like an understood like rule, but we don't like talk about it.
I always forget about that one. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom? It's not that hard, really. It's 4 people sharing a bathroom, and we just kind of use it when we need to go.
We do our thing.
It's just there. She showers at night and I shower in the morning most of the time, so it's not that hard.
It all works out. We have suite mates too, but we don't like fight over it or anything. It's literally just the shower, so it's not a big deal.
Do you make 2 separate dinners at night? Well, we don't have anything to cook with except a microwave. So, do you use your roommate's things without asking?
Yeah, we do all the time.
Well, like we eat each other's food, and then we have the same hair product, and sometimes they're both sitting on the counter, so like we don't know which one belongs to which half the time, so we just kind of use it. And like if I'm out of shampoo or if I'm out of conditioner and forgot to replenish, then I'll use it, and then I'll tell her afterwards, and I'll be like, hey, I ran out of shampoo and I used some of yours, and she'll be like, oh, okay, that's okay. And that's how it goes, like word for word mostly. What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other? You like to go on adventures.
Yeah, and take pictures.
You like to take pictures, lots and lots of pictures and stuff. That's my favorite thing. Adventuring is my favorite.
You should put some pictures in the section and like
see
like,
photos here.
Pictures, yeah.
What happens when the other person gets sick?
She says I'm like an old man.
She's literally like an old man. She's so helpless. She doesn't know what to do with herself.
Just because I don't get sick very much.
She's just like, but can you bring me this? I need him. She's just
I'm pretty helpless.
Pretty whiny.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But she's like a mom. She takes care of me, so.
When I get sick, I just like cough a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's like annoying as crap. So I guess her being annoying makes up for it.
You're like the loudest cougher.
I'm like the loudest cougher on the planet, and I like
Seriously.
sniffle. I like sniffle all the time too, so it...
That doesn't bother me, but I can hear you cough. You've made me jump pretty high last night when you cough.
Aw, have you thought about having pets together? Yes! We wanted a monkey, but that didn't work out.
Like a really small monkey.
They're really expensive, we discovered.
Very expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd have to, like, drop out a semester to afford it. So, like, that's not gonna happen.
And then, like, I want a puppy, but, like, we're not allowed to have those either.
What?
We just really
I want a
pet.
cat that she doesn't like cats. So.
What is the funniest thing you've done together? Well, I can't think of the funniest thing, but, like, story time, another time. One time, we were in our suite mate's room, and our suite mate illegally had a hedgehog. And hedgehogs are nocturnal, if you did not know, and so you have to wake them up, and they run on like a wheel, whatever, like hamsters or whatever. And so I was holding the hedgehog. Her name is Martha. I was holding Martha and I was petting her or whatever, and you're supposed to like wake her up so she'll run, so she'll like go to the bathroom. Well, she like started peeing all over me and like all over the chair, and I couldn't set her down because she like wouldn't stop peeing, and I didn't want to set her on anything and have to wipe it all up. So I was like, get me paper towels, and she's over here wearing heels, and she didn't understand what I was saying, and there was no reason for her to be wearing heels, but she gets up and she forgot she was wearing the heels, and she tried to like get up and go get the paper towels, and she like fell over, and
it was pretty much like a disaster, but we were just like couldn't stop laughing after it happened. It was so ridiculous.
Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship? Well, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't know her if we weren't roommates.
We've got to know each other pretty well. Pretty well.
So yeah, those are all the questions. All 21 of them. I don't think I asked them all. Oops.
It's any other interesting.
Okay, well, that's all. Okay, peace out.